True leadership is when you are willing to risk your power and voice so that all of our can be heard. Live now. Make now always the most precious time. Now will never come again. Everybody has their own path. It's laid out for you. It's just up to you to walk it. If you can answer the question of why you're doing it, it's the right things to do. I was raised in a very humble environment, and I was always taught to be humble to the things that are happening in my life because they're blessings. They're blessings in every way. Whether you're able to help someone get through a tough time in their life through your music or through comedy, or whatever it is, you're just a channel. I think people sometimes don't pay enough attention to what they do. I've done well, but the reason is pretty simple. I've worked my ass off. The toughest thing a performer can do is make it look as if it comes off easy. I enjoy creating, and if you can do it in a cool way, do it. You can't worry about disappointing people or what their expectations might be. If you put out 150%, then you can always expect 100% back. That's what I was always told as a kind, and it's worked out for me so far. I'm very thankful to be doing what I'm doing. I feel very blessed. Listen, I'm not cool. Being cool is about keeping your blood pressure steady. So no, don't be cool. Be passionate. Be dedicated. Be tenacious. Be uncompromising. Be pissed. Be happy. Be sad. You cannot make a difference unless you're different. I get to learn from the mistakes I've made and not do them the next time. The best part about being with a group is that you don't have to do everything alone. You're with your friends. I don't feel guilty about success. You can't feel guilty about aspiring to be good at something. The way I grew up, I was always taught that it's uncouth to talk about money, and that's not what should inspire you. Every time you do a project, you learn something new. If I'm not learning from something that I'm doing, then that means I've done it before. Do something different, even if it's within the same medium. I'm a perfectionist. I can't help it. I get really upset with myself if I fail in the least. That's something I learned from both my stepdad and my grandfather, that there is a thing called chivalry, and it doesn't have to die with the birth of the internet. The way I see it, if you're asking a girl out on a date, it's only right to do it in a way that she can hear your voice. My biggest challenge was to make sure that the songs I did were who I am.